Hello, this is Lee Krishna, and I am here presenting my third part of my walkthrough of Portal 2. Today, we're going to be doing Chapter 3 and most of Chapter 4. So we're taking off from the last level with the lights, or the light bridges, and now we're moving on to turrets. So now we're just trying to get rid of the turrets. This level is very easy. Obviously, that was never going to work. So what you want to do is put a portal behind the turret and a portal just around near anywhere so that you can go behind the turret and take him away. This one you're just going to put a portal underneath the turret so he falls through the wall. And this part here, what we're going to do, we've got 3 blocks here, so what we're going to do, we're going to put a portal above each of the turrets and put a portal underneath a block. We're just going to drop a block on top of the turrets' heads, which when turrets get hit, they start rolling around being stupid and start shooting, and deactivates them. Now in this next room up here, there's 3 turrets, so we're going to have to try and make sure that we get the positioning of the portals above the heads of the turrets just right. So usually just look through the portal that you've made just to make sure that it's on key with the turret that you're going to be putting it on. You only actually have to put 2 blocks on top of these turrets because obviously there's a turret in there that's not facing you, so you don't have to worry about him. So again, just make sure that it's going to land on top of the turret, which it did. So now we're able to go into the next room and clear away this poor little bugger. He ends up doing a few backflips and just put the blocks on the switch. Alright, this level here, when I was actually doing the game, I kind of struggled with this level at first because I knew that I probably had to get the positioning of the portals just right. So you've got to try and get that laser to go through both of the obviously both of those little switches on the ground. I'm not really sure what they are, but so just try and position it as good as you can. So right there, that is just getting those switches, all of them, which is what we want. This level here, we're using the light bridges again, and there's a pack of turrets in front of us, 4 of them, which are never going to be a problem, so we don't have to worry about that. Now we want to put a portal just to block away that turret, so he's not going to be able to shoot us, and then put a portal behind it and throw him over the wall. At least try and throw him over the wall. Alright, now in this room here, there's actually a bunch of turrets up on the walkway through thing here. I'm not sure what I was doing here. Having fun with the turrets there. So it doesn't matter, I'm pretty sure you can't get in there anyway. Now there's some turrets on top of that in around the box that you need to get, which you'll see in a second. So you put a portal up there blocking you from going across to the other side of the room so that the light bridge stops you. And we're going to drop down here on top of the box and just start throwing away these or just knocking them over, but probably want to throw them away so that they don't shoot you. Now here, when you put the box on the switch, there's actually 2 turrets behind that wall that you're going to have to put a turret in front of so that they don't shoot you as well, because they will kill you in a flash. And again, just try and throw them away. I don't think I actually meant to hit that one over. Now this one here, there's actually a turret inside the vent there. I'm not sure if there's something that's got something to do with anything in particular. I haven't really looked it up. But here we're just going to put a portal in front of all those turrets, and then we're going to go on this button, which is going to activate this laser, which goes through and destroys all of the necessary turrets that we don't want. So now what we're going to do, we're going to come over here, we're going to pick up the normal box and put it on the switch, and then we're going to go back, and then we're going to get the directing box and make sure that you light up all the turrets, kill them first, and then put it on the laser switch and proceed to the next room. This level here, oh yes, this level is very simple as well. It's using lasers and light walkways, as they're called. So we're just going to put a portal up where the light walkway is and put a portal down on below so that we can walk up there and grab the box, which is going to activate that platform up over there. Now we're going to put another walkway across right in front of the laser, which we're going to block off because we need that platform to come back down. So what's going to happen is we're going to walk over onto this platform eventually. We're going to walk over onto this platform, and then we're just going to put that orange portal anywhere as long as it does not keep the box in front of that laser. So the box is going to fall down onto the switch, and so on and so on. Now this is this chapter 4, the surprise, where supposedly Gladys has got a surprise for us, and oh wow, she lied. What a surprise. And drops some confetti for us, yay. Now, this level here is actually, it's not hard, but it's kind of annoying with the turret out there. You can't really kill him straight away. You really just gotta use this light walkway, just shoot it into the ground, just shoot the portal into the ground, which is going to bring up your own protective barrier, keep that that turret from shooting you. So now we're just going to move across slowly over to the right, and now what we're going to do, we're going to quickly put a portal there and a portal down in front of us so that we can drop through. You can probably do that anywhere, it doesn't really matter. And now we're going to drop the box, and we're going to see that right here we're actually going to have to put a portal in front of the first box so that they both drop over and not hit each other in midair and fall onto the ground. So now we're going to come back over to where we were before. Make sure that you don't shoot the glass like an idiot like I am. So we're back over here. We're going to grab this directing box, which that was probably a bit stupid, and quite lucky that little dude didn't kill me. Now we're just going to direct this laser that way so that it's hitting two of the little switches on the ground there. Now we're just going to move across with this barrier. Don't really need a barrier along there, that glass will protect you anyway. So now we're going to grab this, and what I suppose here, we're going to go through the portal, so it's going to drop us down behind the protective wall over here. And what you're going to try and do, which I am very lucky I'm holding this box, that's the only reason I did not die then. You want to try and direct that laser onto the turret out there so that he stops shooting you and annoying the shit out of you. And plus you need to come out of here anyway, and if you didn't kill him it's really not going to be possible. So we're going to drop that there. It's going to go through all the switches, and all of the ticks are lit up and we're ready to go. So we're just going to put a portal down on that wall so that we can walk over and proceed to the next level. Oh, should probably get a drink, bloody hell. This level here is it's quite easy. It's pretty fun with the bouncing that is required. So we're just going to put a portal up there first. We're just going to put a portal down anywhere. It doesn't really matter. You really do probably should have showed you how to get the boxes first, but it doesn't really matter. So we're going to take this box with us first. We're going to drop it down, and it's going to go into that switch first of all. So now we can just drop down back to the ground, and now we're going to have to go. We're going to have to get that box, and we're going to have to get the box up here. So we're just going to put a portal above it and drop down and grab that box. Now that box up there requires a bit more work. We actually don't need to put a portal there first. First we need to put a portal here and a portal just anywhere underneath us around here. And now we're just going to keep on, we're going to jump up and use the opposite portal to fling yourself over to where that box was. And obviously I knocked that box pretty far over to this ledge, so we're just going to grab the box, we're going to bring it back down here as well, and now we need to get over there. So we're going to put a portal up high. Actually got rid of the camera there. So we're going to put a portal up high, we're going to grab the box, and actually I just remembered we don't need to put a portal up high yet. First we're going to drop the box down, which is going to fling that up in the air. We're going to use the opposite, which is the blue portal, which is going to fling the box over there. So now we're going to repeat the process with me instead. Make sure you use the blue portal, whatever portal is the opposite of what you need. And now we're going to direct it into the next switch, which is over there. And try not to jump into the laser like an idiot. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to put a portal up here and a portal down wherever. Drop down and direct the laser. Now I realise here I've actually done a mistake, which you'll find out in a sec. So we're going to just do the same process as we do before, except now we're going to put a portal up there, which is going to fling us right over to here. And I still have not noticed in the video, and there, boom, there's 3 turrets that we should have got rid of already, which was my bad. So make sure that when you're doing this, you want to get rid of those turrets first. So use this box to direct the laser into the turrets. So now we're just going to repeat that same process again. Falling down onto the jump pad, looking over here, make sure that you use the right portal, and that was actually very lucky. And make sure that you jump over the laser. And that is the end of this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the next part.